Welcome to my channel Sparkle Mind. Sparkle Mind சேனலுக்கு உங்களை வரவேற்கிறேன். அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். இந்த வீடியோவில் பிப்ரவரி 2024 கவர்மெண்ட் டெக்னிக்கல் எக்ஸாமினேஷன் சீனியர் கிரேட் எக்ஸாம் பேப்பர் 1 தொடர்பான 4th and 5th கொஸ்டின்ஸ் உடைய சொல்யூஷன்ஸ் பார்க்கலாம். Please share these videos your friends, like me and subscribe my channel. Thanks to all. Question number 4. A, B and C are partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the proportion of 3:3:2. Their balance sheet on 31/12/2022 was as follows. Liabilities: sundry creditors 47,500, capital account A 75,000, B 75,000, C 1 lakh, overall 2,50,000. Current account A 15,000, B 25,000, C 12,500, totally 52,500. Total liabilities 3,50,000. Assets: bank balance 55,000, stock 69,000, investment 6,000, debtors 70,000, land and buildings 1,25,000, goodwill 25,000, overall 3,50,000. They decided to dissolve the firm on 1/1/23. Mr. A reports the result of realization as follows. Land and buildings 90,000, debtors 60,000, investments 5,500, stock balance 75,500, goodwill nil. The realization expenses amounted to rupees 2,000. Close the books of the firm. Solution: close the books of the firm. The following ledger accounts should be opened. One, realization account. Two, here partners current account we have to open. Partners current account. After that, partners capital account. And bank account. Okay, first realization account. Realization account open பண்ணுறதுக்கு நம்ம first it is a dissolution. They are given this is a dissolution. Dissolutionங்கிறதுனால so we have to follow the 3 steps. Step 1, all assets including goodwill except cash at account, cash or bank balances. Should be transferred to debit side of the realization account. debit side of the realization account. Step 2. As per the balance sheet, all third party liabilities that is liabilities not related to owners, that is capital accounts, general reserve, profit and loss account, except these are all third parties liabilities like creditors, bank overdraft, everything is transferred to example creditors, outside liabilities should be transferred to credit side of the realization account as per the balance sheet. Step 3. If assets are realized or taken over by the partners, they should be entered in the credit side as bank account or concerned partners capital account. Step 4. Like that, all third parties liabilities including realization expenses should be settled. Then find the difference. Either profit or loss. Should be transferred to partners current or capital accounts. So here realization account balance sheet la stock 69,000, investment account 6,000, debtors account 70,000, land and building 1,25,000, goodwill account 25,000 transferred to the debit side. Like that by Sanjay creditors 47,500 transferred to credit side. As per the information given, land and building 90,000, debtors 60,000, investment account 5,500, stock 75,000 are realized. Therefore, it comes under by bank account. So, Sentry creditors 47,500 to be settled to bank account 47,500. Here realization expenses 2000 also settled by bank account to bank account 2000. So total loss 66,000. This is transferred to here partner's current account. So partner's current account in the ratio 3 is to current account 3 is to 3 is to 2. In the ratio of 3 is to 3 is to 2, it is settled. A's current account 24,750, B's current account 24,750, C's current account 16,500. So loss transferred to the respective partner's current account. So we have to open the partner's current account. Current account balances ABC is given. So it is liability now. It should be posted in credit side opening balance. By balance brought down 15,000, 25,000, 12,500. So to realization losses debited 24,750, B 24,750, C 16,500. So we have closed the current account and the balance transferred the partner's capital account. A has 9750 and C 4000 transferred to debit side of the partner's capital account. Like that, B's current account of 250 transferred to the credit side of the partner's capital account. So here we got to open the partner's capital account. So partner's capital A 75,000, B 75,000, C 1 lakh is given. As per the current account balances are transferred to respective partners' capital account. Then we have closed the partners' capital account. Then we get A 65,250, B has 75,250, C has 96,000 in balance in their capital account. They should be transferred to the bank account to settle the amount. So bank account. ஸோ பேங்க் அக்கௌண்ட்டில் பேலன்ஸ் 55,000 இருக்குது. நம்ம எக்ஸப்ட் பேங்க் அக்கௌண்ட் தவிர மீதி எல்லாத்தையும் தான் ரியலைசேஷன் அக்கௌண்ட்டில் நம்ம ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். therefore பேங்க் அக்கௌண்ட் பேலன்ஸ் brought down 58,000. then in realization account we get 2,31,000. 2,31,000 totally we get cash on realization of assets. So this should be credited to the bank account. Like that, realization expenses 2,000 and creditor settled 47,500 to credited to the bank account. Then we get the capital account 65,250, B 75,250, C 96,000. Total 2,86,000. Both side agreed. Next one, fifth question. From the following particulars, prepare total debtors account, total creditors account, bills receivable account and bills payable account. On 1/1/2022, total debtors 40,000, creditors 15,000, bills receivable 16,000, bills payable 16,000. So opening balances are given. Like that, closing balances total debtors on 31/12 is 70,000, creditor 15,000, bills receivable 16,000, bills payable 8,000 is given. Transactions during the year. Cash received from debtors 30,000, discount allowed 6,000, bad debts written off 3,000, return inwards 5,000, cash sales 16,000, cash purchases 7,000, cash received against bills receivable 10,000, cash paid to supplier 10,000 including a payment of rupees 10,000 for purchasing machine. Please we can understand here. payment of 1,000 purchasing machine is not included in paid to suppliers. So we have to subtract this amount from 10,000. Cash paid against BP 3,000. Discount received from supplier 600. Return outwards. That is, return outwards means purchases return. Return inwards means sales return. So, solution. Bills receivable. Simultaneously bills receivable போடும்போது total debtors போடுங்க. ஏன்னா both are debit balances. Then balance in bills receivable should transferred to debtors account. Therefore, balance brought down 16,000. Here, cash received against BR credit 10,000. Balance carried on 16,000 is given. Therefore, missing amount, transfer amount to debtor 10,000. This amount here. This one is bills receivable as well as total debtors. Total debtors account. So balance brought down. Debit side 40,000. Credit side cash received against debtor 30,000. By discount allowed 16,000. Bad debts written off 3,000. Return inwards sales returns 5,000. By transfer, that is contra entry மாதிரி bills receivable debit இருக்கிறது, total debtors credit 10,000. Balance carried down is also given 70,000. So here we get credit balance 1,24,000. So missing figure we get credit sales 84,000. Bills payable account. Like that bills payable total credit also same இருக்கும். Here balance transferred to here creditor account. So this one is contra entry. Here bills BP also bills payable dishonored. It affects bills payable account as well as total creditors account. So we have simultaneously both in two accounts. So bills payable account format, it is a liability நால credit sideல opening balance start பண்ணோம். By balance brought down 6,000. Cash paid against BR 3,000. Bills payable dishonored 600. And closing balance is given 8,000. Therefore, balance amount transferred to creditors account is 5,600. So total creditors account. Here also opening balance in credit side we have to post and by balance brought down 15,000. Cash paid to creditors 9,000. Discount received from suppliers 600. Here 10,000. 10,000 minus 1,000 we get 9,000. Understand? Return outwards 1,500. To transfer from BB 5,600. Balance carried down 15,000 is given. Therefore debit total 31,700. Here missing figure credit purchases 1,600. Thanking you.